It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. We're just 2 steps away from the Super Bowl, and we're underway in this NFC divisional matchup. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The Panthers, it's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. He finds Sanders. And he's out of bounds past midfield. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Again, it's Brooks. He's contained at the line for no gain. Jalen Johnson with the stop. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Man in motion here. Third and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Williams. The screen pass falls incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And it's going to be Panthers football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Finds Sanders. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Let's go. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hey, smash.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Young to throw here on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Bears are going to take over deep in their own territory. 1st down, Williams. On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked up on 1st down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Williams set to pass. first turnover of this ball game.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That'll do it for one quarter.
First quarter with no score.
Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
70 range. Ready. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Cox, this is Xavier Leggett. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
On the set. Check. Bobcat. Check. Hut.
And 10 yards to go.
Hand off here for Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. A 4-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Young working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and short.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's a return from the 7. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Completed here to Komet. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That throw finds Komet. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Williams on the play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go, Reed. Go.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. Jukes the defender. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Pioneer. Here we go. Set. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Ready.
Now Young. That's complete till he gets into the red zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. Bit off with his aim, but that point after is good. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Returnable from the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
His name goes on the stat sheet for that sack, but it's the coverage who truly earned it. They go to dime coverage to shut down any type of pass, and everybody in the secondary doing their jobs, tying up throwing lanes until they could get home to the quarterback and bring him down. That is the epitome of a coverage sack.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Williams with 3rd and long. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And they get this down to the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down throw by Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Komet brings it in. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
This one's caught. Touchdown, Chicago. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Darius Davis to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Rocco 80. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Rush coming for Young. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Not worry about 3 downs when you need only 1. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw, Young. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get those feet down.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Let's go. Go street.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, he definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And the work's already half done thanks to that return. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and
makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Ready?
Working from the gun, Williams. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Panthers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Look at my team. Double 18.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
By a man, and now he's in the clear. Keeps himself upright. To the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. On the return, here comes Davis. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, check that street. Set.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. Off to the races, middle of the field. Hits the 20. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown. The Panthers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Well, Brock, the run certainly an option as they lined up for two, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
And he's out at the 25 where the old touchback would have been, but the choice to leave the end zone costs him 5. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Stays. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Throwing the out route complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 4th down, it's Williams. He's got it to his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And the look outside yields no fruit. They make the stop near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. To throw, Williams. Forced out to his right. With a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Off the play fake, Williams. Swift hauls it in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Williams on the play action. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Williams to throw on 1st. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers Panthers have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Running once more with Brooks. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7. They've got a man in motion.
Track 60. Go.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears get it back on the final play of the quarter. We're down to 1 quarter to play.
Third quarter of play with the score.
They've got first down from the 31.
Go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Yep.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Working inside the red zone. That's going to be caught by Everett. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DJ Moore, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Chased out to his right. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Wangu now to return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Brooks. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This is Brooks heading left. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. That's 8 yards for the gain, and that narrows it to just 5 yards needed on 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Come on, set.
He'll throw it. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Carolina in punt formation, and they could really use a good one here. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. Takes it in at the 21. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it's going to be Bears football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Has the connection to Adunze. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
That throw finds Komet. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Williams. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Another try following the sack. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw it. Risky throw, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Go! Tiger, 19, Tiger.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to be backed up deep in their own territory to begin this one. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Now to throw. Completed here to Komet. All right, so he stops the clock, but seconds still ran off on a gain of, only 3 or 4.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
To throw. And it's not over yet, football fans. He scores, and now a 2-point conversion will force overtime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So now the Bears getting set. Big moment coming as they go for 2. Looking to throw it. And he's taken down. The defense maintains the 2-point lead. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Panthers recover the onside kick. That should lock up this win. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
And 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Going with Brooks on the ground. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. So a timeout's taken. Just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the ground, Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference championship game next week. And they're going to need the same type of effort from this game, Brock, to carry forward to reach the end of the line and earn that Super Bowl appearance.